I don't have the card in front of me. I'm having problems with the computer. The only thing I do have in front of me is the Bash. So what we can do is we can start with Ray's picks right now and go into the Bash.
If you have the card, pull it up.
I got it right here. So let's start Ray's picks with the Bash. And again, to give you a background, my boy Ray over here, he's in the top 100, I believe. Is it 100?
Yes, sir.
In the fantasy UFC, so he's pretty damn good at picking these winners, and we're doing the test here to see if he could pick these predetermined winners in the WWE. So, with that being said, the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. What's your pick?
I want to go CM Punk. Just because I'm interested in his heel turn feud. But again, I'm worried that if he wins it, then there's really no... I don't know. I'm going to go with CM Punk. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay, I'm going to agree with you on CM Punk, and this is why. Jeff Hardy is out the door. He's made that known. Okay, he hasn't re-signed or anything like that. I mean, there is a possibility that the WWE want to make him happy and force him to be champion, and maybe force some kind of extended on his contract, extension on his contract. But I don't think this is the case here, especially when CM Punk is walking that tweener line and he will become heel. I think there's going to be more of a story that develops between these two after the Bash. So I expect CM Punk to keep the belt, but be full-time heel and have a little feud with Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And you're gonna see a rematch next month. That's a given. At the next pay-per-view.
I like it. I think CM Punk is going to take this one. I think that feud is going to work. I think CM Punk turning heel is going to come out in this pay-per-view, and it's going to be great.
WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Triple H.
This is going to be easy. It's going to be Triple H. There's no way he's going to make his early return and not hold a title.
So you think
they took him away from his vacation, his little rest time, and then for him to come back early because something wasn't working. Now they're going to have to they owe him. They have to give him a title. Then he's going to come out and do his 2-3 hour long mic skills on every Monday Night Raw. And that's my pick. It's going to be Triple H.
You know that they have this 3 stages of hell, this predetermined 2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to say Randy Orton will retain the WWE Championship. Randy Orton will win the belt. Will retain the belt because of legacy. Triple H will have to job out on this one, unfortunately.
I'm going to go with Triple H. I think Randy Orton needs to make a revenge match with him and win the title without the legacy.
Well, we'll see. I think the next match, the next pay-per-view is what, SummerSlam?
Yeah, this would be a perfect time for them to break up the group and have Legacy jump into this match. Triple H wins it regardless of what happens in this match with all the Legacy group and all that, whatever. And then Randy Orton wanting to do it on his own. I think this would be a good opportunity for them to do a storyline like that. I'm going to go with Triple H. I want to see what happens if Triple H wins.
Okay, so you're going with Triple H. I'm going with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
The ECW Championship Scramble match.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Tell me about that.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you about it now. Let me bring it up. This sounds like a filler match.
This is going to be what? Dreamer?
Yeah, Dreamer, Swagger, Christian, Finley, and Henry.
It sounds really good.
Yeah,
but this is going to be a one fall, right? One pin and it's over.
I believe so, but I mean,
so I'm looking to see Christian win this one.
You think Christian's going to win this one, huh?
Yeah, I think Christian. I think the Christian Swagger feud works. I think the crowd likes that. And it's been working so far for ECW. I think they're going to probably continue that and mixing it up with Finley. So I'm going to see Christian winning that. Because this is also going to bring out Finley's heel side in the next episodes to come.
Well, here's what I think, and I think we both agree that the era of Tommy Dreamer of ECW champion is now over, and
you have to. It's over. It's been over.
It's going to be over, unfortunately.
Started,
but. In this case, because of the only person out of these 5 guys, who do you think is standing out the most to you?
Finley.
Okay. Expect Finley to become champion this Sunday.
I don't think so.
Because you got Christian, you've got Dreamer, right? And then Finlay is not making friends with any of these 4 guys. So I think him being top heel...
That's a good idea.
With him being top heel, he's going to be the champion, and these 4 guys are going to be clawing and scratching to get after Finlay. Very
good idea. That's a very good way of looking at it, because with that, then you have so many storylines that can just be created out of Finlay being the top heel.
Yeah, no doubt. So that's
because he has no friends, so it's not like he's teaming up with anyone. You're not going to see him tag teaming him on ECW. You're going to see him fighting each individual wrestler, which I like. I think it's good.
Which they will make him tag with somebody.
I'm going to stick with Edge just because. Christian, just because they're going to go with the WWE universe, man. The universe cheers for Christian. They're going to go with it.
So here's the women's championship. Another bathroom break. Here's a piss break right here. Melina versus Michelle McCool.
This one, I would have to agree, is a bathroom break. SmackDown's women's division sucks. The Raw division one works better. Michelle McCool, I don't take her seriously as a heel. I think they should have flipped that. Melina's a way better heel. Yeah. And I think this match is really not going to go anywhere. But I think the way Melina's been getting dominated in the last couple shows, I think it's going to be McCool winning it. I think she's actually going to do it.
I think so, too. I think this is going to be some kind of form of punishment to Melina backstage with her crying. I think they're going to go ahead and give this back to Michelle McCool for a while. And
I think so, too. Because what she's going to be some kind of, like, diva to hold all the titles, right?
Yeah, and they're glorifying that, and that's what makes me think that it's going to swing that way. I think this is going to be Melina's punishment right here.
Yeah. I'm going to go with McCool on this.
Intercontinental Championship, Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio for, the 3rd time?
Yeah. But this one has the big thing that I'm not really excited about, the mask versus title. Right? Isn't this the match?
This is indeed the mask versus the Intercontinental Championship title.
Very upset about that whole thing. I'm not excited at all to see this because I'm afraid of what might happen. And I'm hoping, and I'm going to pick Jericho because I want to see Ray win it. I do not like the way Ray's been wrestling lately, but I don't want him to lose his mask.
Okay, so just to clarify, who are you picking to win?
I want to pick Ray.
You're picking Rey Mysterio. Okay, now look, this is my spin on it. I'm going to pick Rey Mysterio. Now, the reason why is because the WWE is known to be attention whores. They're trying to do everything that they can to get viewers to watch. We've seen that, and it's been documented for the last couple of weeks. Everybody knows the famous match with Rey Mysterio when he lost his mask the first time in WCW.
Yes, pissed me off.
And you saw what kind of an attention it got from it. Now, I think this is just another ploy to get people to watch this pay-per-view. I, for one, I'm not going to fall for it.
Me neither.
Even though it sounds attracting that Rey does puts up his mask, and we did see this match coming, that they kept on messing with the mask. I'm going to say Rey Mysterio will once again become the Intercontinental Champion, and it's only a attention grabber. It's a ploy that you're going to flirt with the idea of Rey losing his mask. I don't think so. I think Rey worked too hard to try to get that mask back and be accepted.
I think if he was to lose his mask, he's gone.
It could be an indication that that's a good point. If he does lose this match, it might be the end for Rey Mysterio.
And it's something I don't think the WWE would want to play with. I mean, they're doing it as, to bring people to watching it, but I don't think they're going to want to go that way because they saw what happened at WCW when he lost the mask the first time. It didn't work. His character went way downhill. He ended up acquiring a big knee injury because they were just throwing around like a rag doll, and it didn't work. And they had to wait years for his mask to come back because Ray was just going downhill without that mask. And Ray's mask right now sell like hotcakes. Anything Ray puts out sells.
Yeah, they're not going to get rid of that.
They can't afford to lose that.
So Rey will become the new Intercontinental Champion, and he's going to be able to keep the mask. Now,